control, and we shouldn't have it that far reaching, so it should be consolidated.
And then also.
But mind you, that's why we got rails on. I don't want you coming out when we're kind of demoing everything. Oh, it's a dangerous thing. It's dangerous for my guys, and I got to feed it into them constantly. So it shouldn't be that far reaching. Why would it be the pond? I don't know.
Yeah, it went into the retention process. Yeah,
What went in there?
Plywood, like a sheet of plywood.
From where?
You guys have left it where the screens are back there, and there was plywood that was next to it. The plywood has it flowed into the pond.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, so-
It's not like it's.
No, that wouldn't even be a piece of debris. That's a full piece of plywood that we use for sheeting on your doors. So we're stacking the screen systems. They're blue taped twice, marked, because they're going to go back in the same row, but they're going to have to be pre-screened, fixed, and then we're stacking them as close proximity rather than moving them all over the place.
Yeah.
And they probably put a piece of plywood back there. And yeah, we need to watch that because the plywood sheets off like a piece of paper. But yeah, cleanup's been a recurring issue. We're working on it every day. We have meetings, we talk about it. My forklift driver, you hear him beeping all over the place. He's beep happy, but anytime he's coming around the corner with, he's got 3,000 pounds of debris, and he's making sure everybody knows he's coming. He's very careful. Noise and vibration, I talk about it. I can't stop it, but we can make it go as fast as possible. Get that Band-Aid off. Fire alarm, fire sprinklers. I just threw these out there so you guys have some things to talk about. Interior damage. I said that. Put that right there for you. I should put Miss 15 right there. Handicap parking, we've rearranged some handicap parking spaces because that is problematic. If we have to stage at an area that is, somehow we've had to stage a couple places with parking lots. So Mr. Pedro has taken it upon himself to kind of reconstruct a handicap space in immediate proximity, closest proximity that we can to that same location. So we've tried to do that. So, I mean, you guys have some other really good comments. I think the pool area is, believe me, we're concerned about it. I'm going to go work on it and see what we can do. Other than that, the purpose of today's meeting was to address these issues and to try to talk about them. Yes?
Sorry, this is totally not important, but I don't know anything about the Eagle policy. Can you just tell me what
Yeah,
that's
there's
all
an
about?
eagle. You know the eagle?
Yeah, I know
Okay,
that
so
was their
the breeding
goal.
season is from October, don't quote me, 15th plus or minus, all the way through to May. And it has chicks, and she's got a nest, and
So you just have to stay away from it.
2 babies. Yeah, so what they want to do so that we don't distress the bird or the eagle is stay away from construction at all in what's called a 330-foot radius.
Okay.
So from that point, we have it on the map, and it really covers the face of building 3.
Okay.
So building 3, on May 19th, we can technically get there because it's not going to bother.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything outside that radius, there's another radius, 660 feet. If you look at building 1, far right corner, that corner nips the 660-foot radius. So we've sheeted down 2 sheets of screening. They want us to screen scaffolding so that we don't threaten the bird when we're up 3 levels and got humans. She's kind of cool with humans, obviously. But when they start climbing up into her area, it might distress them, so they think. That's my reasoning. So if we're in that 660-foot zone, between October and May, we need to screen the scaffolding. 330, we can't do anything. 330 feet, so.
All right, cool.
And I literally did see her on our scaffolding that we screened. Not that matters. I mean, I'm sure she seems comfortable. She seems very comfortable.
Yeah.
But I respect that. Sorry?
It's not her we're worried about.
Chicks? Yeah.
Once they start flying, which will be any day now.
Yeah, that'll be
They're
cool.
already winging, they're already going from one side of the nest to the other.
Well, we had, the management
Just
actually
now.
brought the, what do you call the guy? He's a consultant. Anyway,
I read his email.
yeah, and he seemed to think that she's doing fine, they're doing fine, blah, 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 but your point's well taken. The chicks are the ones that they've grown up with,
It's
you
the
know.
chick you're concerned
I s-
about.
yeah.
I've watched them have 14 babies now.
Wow, that's so cool.
It is.
Yeah, everybody, I'll tell you something, there's not a person I bring on the site that doesn't want to go see me. You know, they see him every time. It's there every time. It's really cool.
Huge.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how many people live here who don't even know they're there.
Oh, no.
Don't have a clue.
They're a lot better builders than we are, I can tell you that. This nest is sturdy, so. Anything else, folks? Well, hopefully, we'll be out of here soon. I mean, I'll be happy to leave as soon as you guys. Yes. Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah,
Okay, one more thing, the communication time when you say that the mat is down outside your patio, then you're looking to almost a couple days come in and get the door off and then come in the house. Communication on that, I will be out of town, so, you know, just a couple days.
what we're doing, Brandon's noticing, so when we're coming to, what building are you in?
I'm in 16,
Okay, on the front?
back.
Okay, so we're there already.
You're making noise already, it's good, I want it done, so you're there.
Yeah, okay, so, next thing you look for is that carpentry. You see that carpentry going on in the walls?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, I messed that up.
the
So
16.
I guess what I'm saying is when, like, the time frame from.
Yeah, I'll tell you. So,
Yeah,
so the first thing we're gonna do is the nose up here. We gotta work into these scuppers. There's a whole bunch of steps. We'll go back to about right here.
right?
When you see that, we're gonna need to get into your place in the next couple days, but we'll let you know. So here's the procedure if we're executing it correctly. When we scaffold your building, we're telling you we're gonna start scaffolding and do demolition, blah, 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 and we're gonna need access into your unit, but we'll give you a subsequent notice. So when we need to start having access to your notice, we'll probably say, to your building, what we've been doing is say, you know, we're gonna need access in the next, during the block of the next 4 or 5 days. I mean, this, if I was really good, I'd say I need access of Tuesday at noon. There's issues and complications, so it'll be within a block of 4 days, 5 days. And then,
So like you started building 16, just like 2 weeks ago, or put it up 2 weeks ago, now you're really into it. So what is the time frame for that right there?
For this?
From where I'm at, like,
okay, on your side, we should get the demo done in like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Then we should get the carpentry done in the next week, so I'd say week 5.
week 5 would place us from now,
That is subsequent to notice, it can only be put down under a certain amount of degrees.
Yeah, so the way-
Full days
but-
and certain days.
but roughly-
Light,
right, so there's conditions, right?
yes.
So.
Yeah, but, you know,
In another 3 weeks.
yeah, I hear your question, and like a true Air Force guy, I'm not so sure I can be that precise. But I'm telling you, it's like 3 weeks to do the demo, then a week to do the carpentry. That's week 4. So in week 5, I should probably want access to your unit for 4 hours.
So you've already been in 1 week, I would say, so you got 4 more weeks from now,
Okay?
approximately.
Approximately, but what's important is before I get into your unit, I'm gonna give you a subsequent notice. Running through your email that says,
Absolutely.
we're gonna need access starting next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. And then if it's complicated, you know, technically you don't need to be there. We will ask you to move things away, and then we'll get
Just give you the keys.
keys and access, supervised access from management. We'll get in. So the notice will tell you don't have to be there.
Right.
Okay, we are on notice.
So if I'm out of town, I'll just.
Yeah, the management will have to get us in, let us have access so we can get in the unit, pull the doors, fix the threshold, put the doors back for us. And so we're trying to give you a block of notice, but we'll give you a subsequent notice before we enter your.
Now, you don't have to go into the closet area, I mean,
Yes. Here,
Yeah,
if that's locked, then you don't have to.
no, I do need access to there.
We
so
got it
we'll see
opened
if
up.
that threshold.
Oh, you're gonna.
Yeah, so this threshold here will pull
yeah,
in,
always.
the exact
The
same thing,
button
it's
is
a lot
gonna be
easier.
the
We're doing
closest
the
that
same
you
thing.
Okay.
So, but most of these ones have access, things kind of open, so we pull
all
out.
time.
You know, when we're,
So we need
when we're
that.
tearing everything off, we tear out that
Open.
threshold,
Where
there's
is it?
flashing,
We
that's
did
flashing
this.
on the base,
And
tear all that out. And then we're redoing the
built
threshold of
it.
the utility room door as well.
Okay.
So you don't, I mean, unless you have something very special in there or something, I would move it, but otherwise you can leave it in there, in your utility closet, yes.
We're going to change the screen door in the balcony.
We're not gonna change it, we'll take it out and then put your, we expect to put your door back in exactly what it was. Why did this is unique, so that's not normal, what we did to her door. I don't know why, you know, could, all kinds of, we got 100 and some decks we've already pulled off, could have been a problem with. But 99% of everybody else, we don't touch the door until we give you a notice. And if it's got a screen, we'll take the door, the screen, everything off, put it in your house, fix the threshold, and put it back in place in the same half day. So it's not like we should never be in your unit for days. It should be, when we get ready to pull those doors, it's consistently pull them, fix it, put them back. There's not been a lot of issues here, so. Right, so, yeah, the screen should be there. It should look just the same when you come home as it did when we took it out. I know it's not fun, but we're gonna get out of here one of these days and you'll be glad to tell us
One
about it.
question, so how long will be pool closed?
Yeah, that's what we said.
She just came in.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, we're trying to, March 15th.
Okay.
That's George. Yeah. Yeah. We're trying to get out of there as fast as possible, but we'll see, we'll write to the
Because my
manager.
grandson wants it.
We'll ship the kids to, City Gate.
Anybody else?
Do you need a separate date to do copy for the windows to come into the unit?
No, I really don't need, I mean, I'll let the building know, so you'll get another notice, hey, we're gonna come and we're gonna be doing banding on your window. And I want you,
to be inside?
yeah, that will be a separate date. Yes, and that'll be another notice. So you're gonna get notices to say, now we need access, just pop the windows, caulk, and put it down. So, like I said, in a perfect world, if you all would open out, if you would all open your windows on that day, it would be great. But I prefer you not do that in case we screw up or we get weather or something like that. So we're gonna have to manage that day by day, and we'll get